Yo, guys, I just connected here playing the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. This game was released on Xbox. You can find it in the new selection. This game is supposed to be kind of in the same aspect of Detroit, and thank you once again for tuning in to Series Sunday or Saturday. Regardless, it's Series Weekend. If I do not finish this game today, we will continue this next weekend. So anyways, thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you're having a great day.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
Starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
Yeah, bitch, it wasn't my
Seeing
you.
its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see
like the little
things
kid on the
other
screen.
people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane,
Maybe just a little.
Doctor.
Maybe just a little bit. I'm gonna be just.
Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job!
Okay. So I think you're a detective and a psychiatrist, but I think one of them killed Dr. Dekker. is what
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind,
Doctor.
let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late.
Doctor, you're
and after all
late.
those And after all those promises, never mind.
I'm tired of being yelled at already. Act 1, who are you? You know, that is a good freaking question.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor?
No.
Good. Anyway, I hope
We
you're
don't
all
care
caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Well, I mean, where are we going to see each other? I mean, are we going to see each other in the... Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, psychotic. Okay. That makes your job a little bit easier. What is your job?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Okay, but Bryce, what's your problem?
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
Fucking creepy, bro. Who are you again?
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor.
I am the new doctor.
Did you know Dr. Dekker?
Probably not. I will say yes.
How well did you really know him? I hope you're nothing like him.
Okay, well, what do you think of Dr. Dekker?
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
He probably didn't like you either, bro.
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again, and as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
What extra?
At midnight each day. Time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Dude, you're fucking creepy, bro. Excuse me! When's she coming back? What do you do next? You know what?
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
I don't want to keep talking to Bryce. This guy's this guy. Yeah.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue.
Yeah, because you're probably burying bodies
25
that are
hours
alive.
is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
I don't fucking know, dude. All I think is you're fucking crazy. Well, this is
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
Yeah, bro, I think you are insane. Yeah, why can't
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic. I stumbled across a relic myself, an ancient chess piece, a queen, I believe. The best chess piece, the most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
Yeah, probably should have, bro.
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it. Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Invested in this character, but this dude's fucking freaky as shit. Hold on, you're not going anywhere, Bryce.
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God, but not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
I mean...
Then we disagree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor?
No.
Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely that they've all got it wrong than one of them has it right, in my opinion. Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered. Quelle surprise. Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
Dude, you're fucking weird, man.
I like chess. I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
Probably not.
I do like to be in control, but then I suppose most people do. Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
Yeah, but not when I'm talking to you.
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here. I saw it with Dr. Dekker. Such control, such stability. But he unraveled at the end.
You're just fucking weird.
He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can we?
Dude, why is this guy so fucking weird? Yeah, so Bryce is his own segment on his own.